What's up guys, good morning. Just left the hotel. It's about 3:30 in the morning. Walking over a couple blocks to catch the shuttle to the airport. It leaves at 4, so we can make our flight at 6:30. Should be about an hour drive to the airport. So we'll be there shortly. This is the one issue with not going for the backpacker aesthetic, is that that's actually a useful setup sometimes when you're not flying everywhere. But I still think this is worth it, given the number of flights I've been taking. But it is quite annoying to carry your rolling suitcase because there are cobblestone streets everywhere. So getting slightly worried as I'm outside of the pickup point where we were supposed to start loading bags like 30 minutes ago. There's like no sign of anyone here. Calling the company and banging on the door, trying to ring the doorbell. No luck. So we might have to think on our feet this morning, unfortunately, and run to a hotel and see if they can book a taxi or something. I don't know. I'll give it until 4 when the shuttle is supposed to depart, but we might have to go to plan B if that doesn't work. Hey guys, good morning. Made it to the airport. Despite leaving Antigua 40 minutes late because the shuttle was late to pick everyone up, the guy was driving like an absolute maniac, so we got here a little bit early. So just grabbed a quick breakfast at McDonald's and gonna go board the flight shortly. So it was crazy. There was just like a band that started playing as we were boarding. They wheeled all the instruments out. Now we're in the plane. They actually made me check the bags because the plane's so small. And probably the most dangerous plane I've flown on, but one of the cooler plane rides I've had. It was really incredible to see the volcano as we were taking off. We got just above the clouds and then could see it right out the window. Alright guys, so made it into Tikal National Park. Just dropped my bag off and checked into the hotel. So the room's not going to be ready until about 10. So I'm just going to go walk around, get a quick first glance of the park and some of the archaeological zones. So I think the plan is to do daytime tours so we can get some good pictures, and then also at sunset, people say it's a really good time to go see some of the archaeological zones. Alright, so this is much more extensive than I initially anticipated. You can see the map that I got here. So we are currently right here, and I think the plan will be to go to the central area and then I think eventually walk up to this temple, which is one of the main ones, and then just make our way back. So definitely going to take a lot more than an hour or two. I was speaking with one of the guides and he said it could be done in about 3.5 or 4 hours if you were moving quickly. So I'm not sure that we'll go see absolutely every building, but definitely the main ones. And there's actually one in the central temple complex, or the Grand Plaza, that you are able to climb to the top. So we'll definitely check that one out, and all the other main ones. So yeah, this is what the trail looks like though. There are a ton of different options, so you can break off into different pathways. But now just hiking up some steps to get to the Grand Plaza. It says it should be about a 15-minute walk up there. So we'll check back in once we get there. Alright, so 3 mistakes so far today. Probably number 1, which will be the most consequential. Should not have worn dress shoes straight from the airport to here, where I proceeded to start this hike. Number 2, this is not really an in and out type thing. It's far enough from the hotel, and I actually don't think you're allowed to exit and re-enter. So once I'm in, I'm in. I think the plan to go back to the hotel, drop stuff off in an hour, and then come back is long gone by now. So we are in here going the distance with what we have. And with regard to that, also probably should not have brought a heavy backpack full of camera gear and computers. It does not sound good. Also, another thing, make sure you get quetzales, the local currency for Guatemala, before you arrive here, because Antigua everywhere was fine taking US dollars. Here you can only pay the park entrance fee and most things inside of the park with quetzales rather than dollars. So make sure you have enough. So those were howler monkeys, I found out from someone, which makes sense because they're incredibly loud. I heard them from pretty far away. It took me like 10 minutes or so to walk and track down where it was coming from. So, FYI. So we're gonna continue on to the Grand Plaza now. We made it to our first architectural landmark. So this is the East Plaza. Guys, this is so cool. You can just climb up most of these, and it's pretty deserted. It's not like Machu Picchu where it's just completely overrun with tourists. You really pretty much have free reign up here. And it's partly because this complex is just so spread out. But this is just like the central main area. And as you can see, there aren't too many people here either. All right, onward to Temple 4. So this is the tallest temple in the complex and was built in 740 AD, according to the tour guide sheet. So we'll go with that. What's up, guys? Good evening here from the hotel in Tikal. Just finished up dinner here at the hotel and now back in the room, just gonna get some work done for the rest of the night. As suspected, not a ton to do here in the park outside of go see the archaeological zone and sort of hike around. So I think we'll try to go catch the sunset in the morning. I think it's around 6 a.m. So I'll try to do that before getting on the bus to Belize. So that'll be all for tonight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.